Hey, what's up everybody? This is Spidey here, and today got a review, long-awaited review. Wanted to do this guy for a long time now, and today we are reviewing the DC Collectibles Arkam Origins Bane figure. Wanting to do a review of this guy for some time. Let's get a full 360 really quick. You can see that there. You will notice that he has lots of tubes. He has lots of venom tubes now. Really quick, this tube right here has broken off mine, so just want to get a quick look of for you guys what he looks like regularly, like how if I can do it. So that's what that looks like regularly, but due to the breaking, it's like this now. It doesn't hold in there very well. But I gotta say, I really do like all these tubes, and I like the fact that they put a lot, and I like how they all go to this like a place. They're not just randomly put there. They're actually all go. They connect to each other, which is really cool. I like that. I like the tubes. What else we got in the back here? Well, we'll hear all kinds of straps and pockets and wrinkles. A lot of paint shading on this guy. A lot of grays and blacks mixed in. The back of the belt, we'll get into that more later. So there's that. If we look at the head, don't know how well that's focused in. But as you can see, very accurate to the game, where it's like the paint smear almost, and you can see it's kind of smeared down there, like the mask is kind of just glopped together almost, I guess, like his, kind of like, what's it called, like a Luchmi mask or whatever. I forget what they're called, whatever. And I like how around all the venom points, there's like ports. You get like this little, like these little green like highlights through the vein. You get that on all the arms where there's flesh. You don't get it on this because I mean you can tell anyway. I mean it's got the thing, but there's two, and you can also see it. Don't know how well you can see. Kind of can see it there. Yeah, that's better. So there's that. He's got a little speedometer here. Measures how much venom there is, and some more tubes right here. Guess that connects to something, I don't know what. Lots of straps, very military-ish Bane. Actually, in the game, he is an assassin. And he's out to kill Batman. And then it's Arkham Origins, so it's a prequel, and then, so I guess that's... I guess USA just scored in the World Cup. Anyways. The straps, you can see the belt. But anyway, oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. He was an assassin, and that's how he becomes Bane and encounters Batman, because he was hired to kill him. So I mean, I guess that's why it's very. Yeah, he's like, this is how he looks in the game. I mean, I do have the game. I just haven't beaten it yet. I mean, I've had it for such a long time. I've just never come around to beat it, which sucks. I want to beat it. He would be like the thing where the big button he pushes to juice himself up with the venom. You got some canisters. I guess smoke bombs, a pouch there. On the gloves, there's also some paint detailing, mixes of gray and all that. It's very cool. You can see all the buttons too are all painted on, which is very neat. I really do like that. He's a big figure too. Massive shin guards, and I like how you can tell that the shin guards are not a part of the boot. You can see straps there, so it's, you know, you can see that how it's a different piece, and then how there's like this other piece beneath it, which is really cool. Pickles at the bottom of the feet. I don't believe he came with a stand. Before we get into articulation, let's just look at the size of this guy. Here we have a ruler, and we're going to measure him in inches. So we can see that he is about 8 inches tall. You can see that there, 8 inches. So he's an 8-inch figure. Very cool. His articulation, head moves up like so, down about that much. He's got ball joints, you can't really move him very much because of the tubes, and they're kind of stiff. He's got That's how much his elbow joints bend on. This one bends a little bit more than this one, and they can also turn if you desire. You're not going to get the legs to go out. Even if it did have the articulation, though, you wouldn't be able to because it's got these canisters. But they can kick forward about that much. That much of a bend in the knee. Turns right here, also in the knee, and swivel in the foot. And that's about all you get with the articulation. There's not much to offer for that aspect. But the detail is really good. And, I mean, if you're going to buy this figure, just buy it for the detail and, you know, not really posability, just kind of for displayability, I guess, just for putting it on display on the shelf. I do have the Arkham Origins Batman. He looks good next to him. I have to recommend him. I have to highly recommend this figure. I think he's very cool. Just the detail I really like. I mean, the articulation is, you know, you expect. It was what you would expect, you know, from the figure. It's not very much. It's more for looking at. But I like the fact that it was the same price as the other figures, $24.99. It wasn't any more expensive, even though it's more plastic. And I don't know, I just like this guy a lot. I have to recommend him. So anyways, guys, oh, before I sign off, I just want to really quickly say I need review requests. So please, if you're watching this, comment a review of a figure you would like me to do. I'm planning on doing some Transformers this week, because Transformers, what was that movie called? Age of Extinction? It's coming out. I'm not seeing it because Money in the Bank, the WWE pay-per-view, is this week, and I know I didn't review Paperback, but I really want to review Money in the Bank because I'm super excited for this. Payback was one that I was kind of excited for. I wasn't really, but Money in the Bank, I'm super pumped for. I mean, this is gonna be sick. So anyways, yeah, review request. Hopefully, I'm gonna get some Transformers in this week, and as always, please subscribe, like, rate, comment, the usual shit. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.